Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome, playing as the glorious Republic of Athens on the Archimedes update and with the Magna Graecia content pack. In the last episode, we managed to increase our economy quite a bit. We now make a whopping 4.49 gold per month. Some people may say that's not huge, that's not massive, but compared to what we were making at the start, I think it is a bloody good change, don't you think? So that's not too bad, and what I'd like to do is keep growing as much as we possibly can while we wait for the Phrygia to get distracted in one of their big-ass wars, hopefully against the Seleucids. That's what I'm banking on at the moment. I'm pretty much banking on the Seleucids DOWing these guys, and then we can pretty much move in as quickly as we want, and then just try and occupy maybe Megara, these little kind of bits here and this, and just peace out for that. But it's a big if, and hopefully it will happen. But anyway, before I get things started, I have got sound back on now. Someone mentioned in the comments that there was no kind of audio, or was audio of my voice, but no like music, in-game music and background noises. That's because my recording software suddenly decided to kind of change the audio kind of output from my headset that I normally have to something completely different, which means you guys couldn't hear anything at all. So I've changed it, and we are now back to normal with the required sound and everything. Another thing that I want to actually do and start off with is I've only just realised, and I feel really stupid, and I'm sure somebody kind of tried to point me in that direction in the comments below, but I didn't really understand what they were trying to tell me, is that if I was to change this deity here, and I mean this can solve all of our political influence generation problems and increase our research, I could change this one from Athena Parthenos in the religion to putting this deity, just the deity of Athena. It gives me extra political influence plus 12.5% and also increases our research points by 13.5%. However, since I own the area, I mean I think we actually own the holy site, what happens, it increases the output of that deity by 25%. So we've got to try it. I mean, we have got to try it. I mean, we've got to. How much does it cost, by the way, to change? 15 political influence. I think we can do it. So let's quickly do it. We go down to 26 stability, but that's fine. And normally now, because we own the place, what happens is we should make a little bit more. Or is that with the bonus already? Holy site in Athena, 25%. Oh, that's cool. So we get an extra 25% of it. That's pretty cool. So now we should make more. We make 1.31 now. That's wicked. So basically what that'll be a lot lower. And it's at 12.5% because we have the holy site in Athens, which increases it to that 12.50%. And the same for the research points. So that is really cool. Now I wonder if the modifiers, I wonder if the treasure modifiers are applied. So let's have a look. Let's click down here. Let's click on Athens quickly. Do I have the... Is there anything that increases our fort defense, maybe? Here we go. So yes, it's the Palladium of Athena Polias. I'm pretty sure it's that. Let's just double check this. It is. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, so that's how I get the bonuses to the relics. That's very interesting. That's very interesting indeed. Cool. Alright, we've got a stability down low again, but it will rise again, so I'm not really bothered. But the most important thing is that increase in political influence is what we really needed. But anyway, let's get the game rolling. So, friendship cost. Euxenipos Stratoclid, an old friend of Archon and Excrates, was regaling others with tales of his rise to power recently. After the laughter has subsided, it looks like Anaxicrates and Anaxicratid directly looked at him directly in the eye and reminded him in quite an aggressive fashion of several rather embarrassing incidents. So I could either owe him a favour, he gains loyalty, or I stop being friends with him. Yeah, let's keep being friends. Why not? I want to keep being friends with as many people as we can be friends with. So at the moment we are doing a provincial procurator at the moment, which would increase our pop output a little bit more, which is what we want. We are making a nice little bit of gold, which I'm probably going to invest in some libraries and academies, I think, just to increase that research efficiency. We're 136%, I want more. What we need to do is really tech up as much as we can, and then we'll strike the Phrygia when the time is right with a way higher tech level. So who do I send to the Olympics here? I can send a researcher or this researcher. I'm going to send this researcher here. We'll send Demetrios. I'll always put him back into position afterwards. It's not really much of an issue. I'll just wait a little bit, and when he's finished the Olympics, we'll put him back into his position of researcher. And it would get rid of the Scorn family thing as well, which is cool. Let's have a look in Athens now. What do we have? I could go for another building, couldn't I? I think we could, you know. I think I'm going to go for another live. 38 gold it costs. Yeah, we'll get another live when we can. What's the next tech level, by the way? Build cost and that law cost. That could be cool. And that law cost minus 5%, 15%. That'll be good. Research. Tribute income could be cool because you do have a tributary, which would be nice. Amphissa want an alliance, but no, that's not going to happen. Religious. Unlock legendary foundation. Cost to deify ruler. Ooh. Of course, we can deify rulers now, which is very, very interesting. What do we need to deify a ruler, by the way? I don't know what we need to deify a ruler. I don't even know how we actually deify a ruler. But anyway, let's see. Olympics concluded. Wasn't us that won. It was Ptolemaios Philadelphos Lagid. It was the Egypt, brother of the Basilisk of Egypt. Interesting. Hopefully the guy we sent is on his way back. It would be nice if you could quickly get back, my dear friend, so I can put you back in your position. Macedon, they're allied with the Phrygia again, so they broke alliance and now they've got alliance with them again. Who are your tributary? Paeonia and Oreos. Maybe a war against Oreos could be the way to expand over to Macedon. Because I could get a claim on these guys, and we could possibly go to war for it. And then just take this off Macedon as well. And bring in our allies who we're going to need to wait for them to get their manpower back. But it's another possibility. Again, we're going to have to be incredibly patient in this campaign. I mean, incredibly patient. So, what do I gain here? Oh, I want stability. Yes, please. We'll have 5 stability. Thank you. Get a bit of that stab back. Has our guy came back yet from the Olympics? Not yet. Shouldn't be too long now. There he is. He's back now. So there we go. Back in your position. Thank you. Gets rid of the Scorn family. 44 gold. Let's get another live here. We'll definitely live the crap out the places now. Get another one in Thebes as well at some point. Yeah, we'll probably get another one in Thebes. Or maybe even an academy. I haven't got an academy in there just yet. What about over in this city here? Here I've got an academy. Get a live. I could probably start fitting some more pops in there, to be honest, as well at some point. Over here. Yeah, well, all that is good. All's good, all's good. 134% research efficiency. Everything's looking pretty neat. All we need now is just an opportune moment to try and take Megara. That's all we've got to. That's all we need now. All we need is the damn Seleucids to just declare war. Please, I beg of you. You're huge. You're massive. You can do it. The Faith of Stratocles. Lose 18 gold but gain 6 stability. Yes, please. Thank you. So we're back up to 40 stability now, which is pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. What we will do though for the next Omen, what we will cool down, I'll definitely cool down this one for the extra research points. I think we can survive with the money we make. We make 5.02 now, which isn't bad at all, to be honest. It's really not bad. It's way better compared to what we started off with. Come on, all we need is just a big war. For the fridge, please, we beg of you. Or is there anywhere we can probably go here? I'm in a defensive league with these fellas. Argos got a pretty big defensive thing going on here. No one else would come. Trojan's a disloyal subject apparently, so I must have to try and increase their opinion of us. I think we'll increase their opinion. Let's increase some opinion of our tributary or client state more like. Might as well. That would make a lovely 1.34 political influence. Way better than the 0.99 we were making. It still goes a lot quicker now. And hopefully we can bang on some of that into provincial investments. By the way, this one's nearly finished. 23rd of March, 480, and it would have been done. What I am going to do is going to get a claim on Oreos, though, because this allows us to declare war on Macedon without bringing anybody in. They have a few men, but I feel with enough allies we could screw these guys over. Especially if we could get Epirus on our side. Or even Ellis. So, someone. Epirus would be nice. These guys definitely, because they have a common border with them, which is really cool. They're going to generate manpower back now. They're going to need a lot of it. They only have 72 manpower left. The beating of hooves. So in the far-flung lands where the wild Scythians ride, there are rumours of war. A bright star has appeared, promising the Dahe a new home amongst the lands. In the south, and messages from all around bring words of preparation on the steppe. So Parnia becomes a client of Sakia, and Xanthia becomes a client of Sakia, which is over here. This is like way, way away from us. Here we go. So they're their client, and who else is their client? It's Xanthia and Parnia. Xanthia and Parnia, they're their client. Legal chicanery, this is cool. I'm going to take the stability here, an extra 5 stab, thank you. The sooner we get to that 50 stability, the better. We might be able to pretty much do a law pretty soon. Maritime laws, we're pretty close to passing that. I would like to get that import value plus 25%. That would be really nice. Caught red-handed. So hauled in front of the Ecclesia, Yux and Nippos Stratoclid is a sorry sight. Caught with a length of chain in hand, he said he'd been ready to strike down Epikuros for Lede in a brutal act of violence. Why use a chain? Just like use a sword or a spear or an elephant. I mean anything. Anything at all. So what do I do? We shouldn't be too hasty. Again, he gains 15 loyalty and Epikuros for Lede loses loyalty. Who is Epikuros for Lede? I have no idea who he is. Well, the guy who has the most loyalty is going to lose some, and the guy who has the least is going to gain some, so we'll do it that way. Okay, we have the Aeropagus now. We need a new position for that place. Who am I going to put? I'm probably going to put this guy, to be honest. Xenon Stratoclid. He already has a decent bit of statesmanship. He may not have that high martial stat, but it does get rid of the Scorn family. And he does have 2 out of 5 statesmanship, so it does increase the tax a little bit. Oh, this is cool. Veterans move on. We gain 770 manpower, and Athens gain plus 15% local tax. Thank you. More gold. That is great. We are going to decrease a bit because we changed, yeah, we're down to 3.51, but that's only because we had a new Aeropagus, and he's not as good as the last guy. So that's the only reason why. Have we done the... Oh, we haven't nearly installed it. Not just yet, but very damn close. 23rd of March. It has been done now. Now make 490s. There we go. That's good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Slowly getting there. Let's get a claim on you guys. Covert actions. Get a claim on you, Boea. There we go. Can't get as many claims as you can possibly get. Who wants what? An alliance from Amphissa. Sorry, fellas, not going to happen. Adrissa. They're tributary of Thrace. Are Thrace still alive? Oh my god, but only just. Wow, they're only just alive. Paphlagonia, they're allied to the Phrygia. That is not cool. Pelen is no longer part of the defensive league. Are you kidding me? Oh, they got a Peleni revolt. I could try and go for this. Do I have a claim? Please tell me I have a claim. I don't have a claim. So where is the rest of Pelen? So they just must be in open revolt. I really would like to have had a claim on these guys. I really would, because we could have taken these guys out. Definitely, definitely. Can't I? Shame I can't summon a damn war council. I would love to have been able to summon a war council. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to wait. We'll have to wait on that one. They're allied with Macedon. It would be nice to... It really would be nice to take something, but I need to wait for the right damn time. And that right time's not happened. Surely Egypt as well, they're going to have to try and kill some of the land off the fridge here. Surely the Seleucids are going to go. They've got bellicose stance as well, for God's sake. They're surely going to go to war at some time. They've got to. There's no reason not to. Anyway, let's get some more buildings. Let's definitely go for the academy here. And we'll also go for something. I've got a city over here. Probably could go within a... Go for a lib here. Yeah, let's do that. Definitely go for the lib. These guys are still... Oh, they've still got the fridge as an overlord. Christ, patience is the name of the game, people. We have a new ruler now. It says Polemon for Lede. 5688. He's not a bad ruler, actually. He's pretty damn good. Here's the populist faction, though, which is not cool. Which means we will lose political influence generated. So we only generate 0.92 now. That's not good. Is there any invention we can go for here? Loyalty governors don't need. Army weight modifier, supply limit. That could be cool, but not yet. With nothing we really need there at this point in time. We might wait for the next... Oh, I've got no... I need a new oratory researcher. Damn. I'm going to put you, Cleanthus. You're the best man for the job. Why not? Hopefully we can get another level pretty quickly. The higher we can get in military tech, the better things will be. The bigger advantage we'll get. I mean, they're only at level 2. What tech are we at? We're at level 4, 4, 4. We're pretty much highly advanced, which is good. And the higher, the more advanced we can get, the better things will be. Come on. Okay, call down an omen. But do I want to... I probably don't want the Blessing of Hades here now just yet. Oh, but I can't call it for another 4 months. I'm going to wait 4 months, and then I'll call it for the extra research points. Why not? So I'll wait 4 months, and then we'll call it down. More research points equals better tech, research efficiency, and the more tech we can get, the better we will be. Need to save up that political influence as well. I want to bang on another provincial procurators, which would be cool. They've survived the revolt. Or have they survived the revolt? Oh, they've changed defensive league now. So they're no longer part of our defensive league. Which is interesting. So who is part of our defensive league? Elis, Patre, and Amphissa. Okay, what about Megalopolis? They've all got a big defensive league though. I really would like to destroy that defensive league. But I don't think we could. There's just too many damn people. Too many damn people. So we can't do much about that. Do I have any more holy sites? I have Dionysos. That'll be nice. Oh, could change it there. Do I have anything else on maybe this side? Oh, I have this holy site. Ooh, military tech investments +9. Ooh, that is cool. Ooh. Yeah, we might swap that out at some point. I'm very tempted to swap it out. Because I only just realised that having the holy site of the deity and putting that like deity as your active like in your pantheon, it gives you a hell of a lot of bonus. Can I call it down? Very close at the end of this month. Now we can. So let's call it down. Boom. There we go. That's extra research points. We should be quite well now. 153%. Yes, that's what we want. That is what we want. The more we can get, the better. Go for another building here, maybe. Probably going to go for... What do I want to go for here? Maybe something to do with pop output, maybe. I could go for another academy. Yeah, let's bang another academy on. Screw it. Minister of Excellence. So I can either gain 10 loyalty with this guy, or I can gain 10% national tax for 2 years. Yes, please. National tax for 2 years. We'll have some of that. Definitely. Still no war there yet. Still nothing there yet. Surely it's going to blow. What about Rome? Would you like to be friends? No, they wouldn't. They're a bit far off being friends, but... Oh, Trojan have finally got their first unit. They're going to take forever to get their manpower back. Forever and ever and ever. It's going to take them ages to actually formulate an effective fighting force. Yeah, the Senate really don't like... Oh, there's too many damn populace in this position. They don't want to pass the maritime laws. Who's the next guy that's going to come into power? The religious guy. The religious faction. Might work that way. We just have to wait and see. These guys have gained a bit of manpower back per month, but still not got that much left. Would you... No, they don't want an alliance. Oh, for God's sake. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Patience is the name of the game, people. Patience is the name of the game. Arcania want military access? Why not? Who are you at war with, Arcania? Egypt? Why at war with Egypt? Take Aetolia. Are you kidding me? Egypt want to take that? Since when do Egypt come and interfere over in like Greek affairs? Are you kidding me? For God's sake, what a pain in the butt crack. God, is there anything we can do here? Can I, like, covert actions, anything? Can't. I just want them to die. I just want the fridge to die significantly. But they're at war again with the wrong people. You're at war with Armenia and stuff over there, which I don't want you to be at war with. I would like you to be at war with them. Please, be at war with the fridge. We could do in Macedon, something. We just need to wait. We've got to be patient. Oh, and our guy died, so we have a new ruler. He must have died of old age. No, he died in flagrante delicto. So we've got the new Archon. Still won't pass that maritime law. The populist are way too powerful. Who's the next? Who's the new populist? Oh yes, he's shit. That's really good. They're going to be losing seats like wildfire. He's got 1 charisma. And he is dying slightly, but still, it's going to be there long enough for the populace to slowly decline. I need a new researcher, and it's got to be a religious one. I'm going to put the best man for the job. Hideos Timolid. You're pretty damn good, actually, so you can do the job there, my friend. No problemo at all. Yeah, we've got maximum buildings here. I could get rid of that tax office. I'm very tempted to do so. And I think I am. We'll get rid of that horrible tax office. It gives us absolutely jack shit. And we now lost 0.03 income. Wow. Woohoo. How bad is that? Go for another live here. Definitely. Definitely. What's the policy here? I could change this policy actually, get a bit more cash in. I'm going to change it to encourage trade because we make most of our income over there from trade. Which is nice. Yeah, that'd be good. Should increase our cash flow a little bit. 4.28. It's not bad. It's not bad. We just need a big friend and a big ally. Something. But we have got one, but just this guy is really weak and is at war again against the Masapi revolt. Yeah, why are you just helping them over there? I mean, don't just leave them to their own devices. Anyway, charitable contributions. Our officials in the province of Boeotia report that they've been approached by some petty landowners in the area with donations of grain and other fare for the use of the state. Either gets gold and I lose loyalty with Boeotia, or I gain tyranny. Let's gain the gold. Gold. More money. More money is good. Yeah, they're not planning anything. Are Macedon planning anything? They're not planning anything either. It's strange how everything's just kind of staying stable as it is. I would have thought that the Phrygia would have been at war a bit more. The Seleucids would have killed them. But they're fighting a proxy war with Armenia and Albania. I mean, just fight the Phrygia for God's sake. That seems to be the best thing. Would I be able to probably... If I could do a land assault over on... or a naval assault on Crete. Could I do that? Could be possible. If I got a navy. A tributary to Ellis? Are you kidding me? Since when did Ellis get a tributary of them there? Let's see if we could get something out of this. Do I want to make a claim on them or not? Where's Miletos? They're over there and Rhodes as well. We might be able to do something. They've got no manpower. Do these have manpower? They have no manpower. Let's make a couple of claims here. Let's get a claim on the province of Crete. Yeah, let's get that claim going. And we'll see if we can get a little navy. How much would it cost? Let's have a look. 0.11, I could get 10 of them, and it would cost me 1 gold. And that should be able to ferry... I need 12. I need 12 so I can ferry 12k troops. Okay, now let's have a look with what fort level we've got over here. Level fort 1, no fort there. It is doable. I reckon it's doable. And it would give us something nice to expand to, and it would give us a little foothold somewhere. We could get a bit more income. Oh, have they taken that? What's happened? Okay, it looks like that's been occupied by... It is. It's being occupied by these guys. So we'll have to see what happens. We'll see what happens to these guys, and then we'll probably move in. But we need to keep a good eye on that location over there, see what actually goes off. Still nothing there. Macedon, still nothing over there. Probably best if we just stockpiled for mercs, you know. Once we develop everything, I think we'll just stockpile for mercs. Escape. Who escaped? Who are you? An Utican miner. You escaped, so Utica gets a claim on us. Are you kidding me? You piece of shit. You annoying piece of shit. I need more political influence to pass that law. How much do we actually make per month? 1.07? Not bad. Too many Diplo relations though. Should I leave the defensive league? Should I? Probably not. Nah, let's stay. Let's stay. What? Epirus have got this here? Since when did they get that? I really would like to be friends with you, Epirus. Can I improve opinion with you? Yeah, let's improve opinion with Epirus. Anyway, Olympic Games, who do we send? The researcher again, or this researcher? Let's send the same guy, Demetrios. He might win it at some point. I hope he does. It would be really cool if he did actually manage to win it. Okay, are they allied with Rhodes now? That's not much of an issue. I mean, Rhodes, they don't have many men. They do have a lot of ships, though. Which is a right pain. Which means that our crossing is going to be a bit perilous. Am I making a claim on these guys? No, I'm not. Because I think the revolt won, so that means that I lost the claim, so I spent the political influence for nothing. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a real big bummer. Anyway, an eye for aesthetics. What happens here? You can gain loyalty, and I gain a free fort. We didn't win the Olympics, though. Where do I gain a free fort? Eleusis. Where is that? Oh, it's there. Now, I don't want a free fort. We'll get the gold in the coffers. We'll fill the coffers up. Just wait for the guy to come back that we sent from the Olympics. Oh, we've nearly leveled up on tech. There he is, he's back. There we go. Amphis want a... Amphasis... Is it Amphasis? Amphissa. Not Amphasis. They wanted an alliance, but that's not going to happen. Still no war there. Still no war there. Come on, people. You've got to want to go to war. Surely someone's going to want to fight it out. Oh, martial advances. That is cool, so we can get some really cool stuff. We'll look at that in a minute. However, over here, there is a potential strike here. Kakira. We're in a defensive league with them. But they have no men. But then again, I have no damn political influence that I need to make the claims. I'm just going to get claims all over the place. Better have claims than not have any claims, right? So let's get some tech. We'll go for the siege engineers +1. We'll also go for the loyalty of generals +5. And I'll also go for the basic training. We also have extra religious tech now. So we'll go for some of that as well. National manpower +5%. Have some of that. All that is good. The more manpower we can get, the better. I really would like to go and take these guys out. It would give us a little bit of land. It will give us a little bit more land. I could probably even turn it into a client, to be fair. I mean, clients are made to be integrated, so we could integrate these. We could get these guys and try and integrate them. I know there's a tech level on the oratory section where we can get more Diplo relations at some point. And it would be nice to do that. Phrygia's still not at damn war. For God's sake, just die. Please, just do something. Kydonia. Oh, they're allied to Egypt now. Well, that's fucked the invasion of Crete over, hasn't it? So we can't do anything there. Thrasos is tributary. So basically Crete is divided into between Elis and Egypt for the influence of the place. So that's pretty much screwed over. And pretty much Aetolia might be the next closest option. I mean, I could probably get access through these guys and take them out that way. What would we get? We'll get a city there. Get a nice city and probably try and generate some more income. Or again, just make it a client so they can give us some more cash. Anyway, disagreement on the highest level. Anaxicrates and Anaxicratid, a man of sound reputation, and Democrates Phyllidae, a nobleman of great virtue, have recently started to spar furiously whilst defending the Ecclesia. Who do I side with? Who is Anaxicrates? What are you? You're the head of the family, and you're the Tomostete, and likely to be the next Archon. Well, I'm going to side with the guy who's the least loyal. Might as well. This oratory guy's crap. Need to put a new guy. What about you? Or are you dying? No, I'm just going to leave you. Not yet. I mean, you're pretty loyal, so I don't want to get rid of you. Anyway, Shadow in the Night. So, last night, Sostene Phyllidae encountered two brutal thugs on the way home. Fearing for his life, he barely managed to escape. Today, who should arrive to commiserate but the Thrasicles Stratoclid, self-avowed rival of Sostene, flanked by the two very thugs who committed the deed. I can imprison the Strategos. Or I can stop seeing him as a rival. Yeah, let's stop seeing him as a rival. He's doing a good job. I don't want to imprison the guy. I mean, why would I want to do that? Tech 165% now. We're skyrocketing that tech up. Can I get another building over here? That's the question. No. No. Not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Oh, let's get a claim. Let's try and get a claim on these guys. I was at war with Elis. Elis have tried to kind of... Yeah, they've beat me to it. They've beat me to it because they're next door to them and they already had a claim. Unless they can actually cross over. Do you give access to anybody? You don't give access to them. They have a navy though? They have a really big navy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that plan's done and dusted, isn't it? For God's sake. Trust Ellis to be really annoying. And they're also allied to the Phrygia, so I can't move against them. I mean, the only thing we could possibly do here is maybe go to war against these guys, but they have a really big defensive league. I mean, altogether, they can, like, just bring so many men. Unless I went for an alliance with Ellis as well. Because they're next door, and they could help us with a lot of men. It's very tempting. It is really, really tempting. God, talk about being between a rock and a hard place. It's like crazy. We're very dependent on Macedon and Phrygia doing what they can do. I can't declare war on Macedon because they allied them. And what the fuck? Did my game just crash? My game just crashed. Okay, you may not see it, but I've got Paradox Crash Reporter here. And an error has occurred because the application quit unexpectedly. Okay. Well, looks like I'm going to end the episode on a blank screen, fellas. This is really embarrassing. Anyway, it's not too bad. The episode was 30 minutes long anyway. So, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. And I'm going to see what happened to this crash. And I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Later, fellas.